Hi guys, today's July 17th. I'm just making a quick video because I'm not flying my birds right now because look at it. I don't know if you can see the haze, but this is the smoke from the fires in Canada. You can smell it in the air, and it seems like we're either having torrential rain and thunderstorms or this. And I did let them out, the young birds out last night, and they flew for a while, but right now I don't want them exerting themselves in this thick, I mean it's not pea soup thick, but it's thick enough that I really don't want to risk their little lungs up there flying in this. But everybody's doing good, and I do want to thank the people who have subscribed recently, which amazes me because it amazes me that I have over 100 subscribers. I didn't even think I would have any subscribers because I figure my channel is so boring. But this smoke's getting to me too. But I'm so grateful, so thank you to the people who comment and who subscribe. And actually I'm having a terrible week for pigeons this week. This little house here, I came out last night to feed, and one of the babies was dead. And I could tell the way it was a black snake that had got in there and tried to eat it. And they get the head and they try to swallow, so its neck was all stretched out. It was awful. So I've had to move them into one of my old breeding pens that's in the shed, actually, that I moved everybody out of. And then also earlier in the week, there's an old aviary that I have down there, down the yard. And I found an almost grown young bird that was ready to move into the young bird loft. That was dead, and also a little baby, but nothing can get in there that I could see. I don't know what's happened. I don't know if something was frightening them and it broke its neck, but why the little baby was dead too, I don't know. My husband thinks something got in there, but I didn't think anything could get in there. So I had to move them into the main loft. And my husband's just made a little door for this to be able to close it up, because once there's a door on there, the snake won't be able to get in. But we did catch the snake today. He's about 6 feet long, and they're good snakes. They're not poisonous or anything, and we don't like to kill them. But we put him in a bucket, and my husband took him off down the road a couple of miles. So, but I'm sure he's got a mate. There'll be more. It's just they're good for the garden, and they keep, will you get off there? Go. They're good for the garden, and they also keep rodents down, but they tend to think that baby pigeons are rodents too, I think. So I've lost the almost grown young bird, the little young bird, and then like a half-grown young bird out of here. And I'm hoping nothing can get in here. It could actually, because I see a gap. It doesn't look like much, but a snake can get through there. But there's no tiny birds in here, no tiny babies, so I don't think it'll get in there. They seem to go after the eggs and the very young ones. So that's what's going on here. And like I say, it's just so hazy with the smoke. So I wonder if anyone else is having the same problems, and if you're flying your birds when it's smoky, because I sure don't want to fly mine when the air quality is so bad.